It's been a little over a while since Nintendo confirmed that Charles Martinet was no longer voicing Mario and the other characters that he played. This left me and other fans of the Super Mario franchise in utter shock, especially coming off the fact that prior to this news, fans noticed that Mario's voice sounded different in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, we gave Charles the benefit of the doubt and assumed that maybe he was trying something new with the character, but we didn't expect this. It's really sad, and although I am happy with the new voice that was displayed, I'm still a bit torn that it's not the guy that I grew up with. But hey, it's like the old saying, not everything lasts forever. And instead of being sad that he's no longer voicing the character, we should be honoring the work that he has done over the years. And that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Today, we'll be exploring Charles Martinet's voice as Mario, and what makes his voice perfect for the character.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
From Super Mario Bros. To Super Mario World, like many characters around that time, Mario was a muted character or a silent protagonist. Many people enjoyed their favorite characters being muted, but for Mario, not so much. And a common criticism surrounding him compared to his counterparts is that he didn't share any kind of character trait or personality to make him stand out, which to me is kinda crazy. Even while muted, I found the character to be not only a hero, but someone that was determined to risk his life to save another. As within each game, he does exactly that, which to me is a pretty big feat. A flat character, sure, but not a bad character. It wasn't until Super Mario 64 and beyond where I thought his character expanded into different forms, in which Charles Martinet makes his debut. With his voice, he was able to help Mario to become more iconic than ever, as he managed to create a niche of his overall personality with his catchphrases and whatnot.
It's me, Mario! Press start to play! Haha! Hello! Here we go! Let's go! Okie dokie! Yahoo! Waha!
And while that reason alone is why many people like his depiction of the character, to me, it's a lot deeper than that. After Super Mario 64, Mario to me felt way more expressive and emoted. In each game, there was always a different vibe to the character. There's the mainline games where he is carefree and filled with joy, the sport games in which he's a lot more competitive, and then there's the Smash games in which he's a lot more serious compared to the mainline games, being my personal favorite. While still somewhat muted, Charles helps the character in a lot of ways by giving him that extra push to be more expressive. Again, you feel the joyful nature of his character as he jumps around obstacles, feel how competitive he is as he taunts his opponents, or feel the impact when he fights. Without Charles, we wouldn't have any of that, even if they tried their hardest to emote his expressions while muted. Mario after Super Mario 64 would be music but without the artist, TV but without the color, or food but without any of the seasoning. You kinda get the picture.
Alright, I get it!
Something that's bland that needs a little bit of flavor in order to become something greater. And Charles was that flavor of making Mario greater. There's other actors prior and after Charles that played the role of Mario, but to me, they suffer from not expressing Mario enough. They're all great, don't get it twisted, but they don't have that magic touch that Charles lays to the character. Kinda like how I like Jason Griffin as Sonic or Sean Schemmel as Goku. They to me represent the character well, and have the talent of bringing the character to life. But anyways, although Charles is no longer voicing the character in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I hope whoever is voicing him now still brings the magic to the character. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope your voice becomes just as iconic for the new generation and beyond. Continue to keep him carefree, continue to keep him competitive, continue to keep him a badass. And Charles Martinet, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your talent with us. Thank you so much for helping to create the best video game character of all time. And thank you so much for making not only my childhood, but our childhood.
Thank you so much for playing my game.